What's up, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? What's up, y'all? Looks like we are good there. We'll get started in just a minute. What's up, Wally G? How are you? How are you, love? How is everything going? I know it's been a rough couple of weeks for you. Oh, Wally G, I am tired. My daughter's here, though. My daughter is here. Let's get all the party started. Well, honey, it's okay to be in that state. Just know that, you know, it takes some time to get through it, but it's mourning, and I think grief isn't supposed to be like an immediate thing. I think that over time it gets better, so it's okay to be at that state. Understand it, feel it, and keep on going with it, and just don't stay in it. You know what I'm saying? I think the biggest lie that we've ever told ourselves is that we shouldn't have feelings, right? That's the reason why I think a lot of us go fucking ape shit crazy, because we try to hide our feelings or try to cover up our feelings. What's up, Catherine? Good afternoon, you guys. It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and we will begin in just a moment. I just got to get some feeds going. I went to Florida yesterday, y'all. Oh, and I'm a little tired. My daughter is taking a nap, but I'm hoping that she will make a pop-in appearance here pretty soon as the music gets started and all that good stuff. But she's tired. It's a very long trip, and definitely. How are you today, Catherine? See, I'm even tired, so I need to take a nap. 1 second. Got one more feed to create. How are you doing, Catherine? So, like, I totally busted my blunt. Like, I totally broke it. Like, totally broke the fucking thing. Totally broke with the blunt. But we still gonna smoke that shit. Like, I got half of it right here, half of it still on the plate. Like, we make the best out of it, y'all. We make the best out of it. So, good afternoon to everybody, or good evening, I should say. It is 6 o'clock. It is the Mama Rapper News Network, where we are going to get into the groove of things here in just a moment. And, of course, if you have indie artist music and it is yours and you want to share it for people to hear, definitely this is your time to shine. Send it over to me. I will put it in the rotation for today. And, of course, I already have music lined up for you guys. So, definitely, if you guys have a Q&A, anything like that, make sure you post in the comment section on, of course, YouTube, or what's up, Angela, over at YouTube or Facebook. So good afternoon to everybody that is here at Instagram, Facebook, and of course, meet me. I appreciate everybody for showing up while I'm about to show the fuck out. I know we're a little bit late today, you guys, but my daughter is here for vacation, so actually, we're going live a little bit later. She was supposed to be on the show with us, but like I said, she fell asleep. And she's been taking care of her baby, so like I understand it. It's a half a blunt, y'all. This bitch broke, but like, I don't let that shit stop me. I don't. Even if this blunt wasn't no good, then I'd be throwing this shit in the bowl. It was a stale ass fucking blunt. I'm gonna be honest. Here in Georgia where we live, like I swear people don't believe in blunts here, because they always stale as fuck. So let's go ahead and get this party started, y'all. Go to Submit Your Music. If you are on YouTube, post in the comment section. Facebook, same over there. And of course, if you are watching from one of the watch parties, and of course posted in the comment section on those, I will be making my round. So let's go ahead and get the party started, y'all. Let's get the music in the mood. What's up? We trap will make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. What? You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? The trap will make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch. No. You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? Step up in the trap game. They call me Momma Rapper. What's up, Kevin? Reaper man, I got that snapper. Straight out of Tampa, tell your girl I can nap her and I taste like candy. Do you wanna smell the rapper? Well, Mama, make it clear. Other rapping chicks ain't stopping nothing over here. No. Bringing up the rear, Momma Rapper took the trap game and shifted it in gear. What? Reaper man, just grab it. Turtle that tongue, y'all man, daddy, lick it before you stab it. Beat it up like a silly rabbit. Own it, then you can have it. What's up, picture? Mama flow, make it go to your eardrum. JR Lion in the house. What's good? Tampa's where I'm from. I'ma suck it till it's numb. Your girl is hating on me, cause I'm making the income. This one? This is Bad Bitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? I'll show it up. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the party. Post it in the comment section there, so you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady?
Well, I'm the Reaper man. Only Reaper man can
take the trap game and extend its lifespan. I'm so freezing that I'm cold, like a snowman. The evil clan, Mama's wish is my command. What? Reaper man, fuck them hoes. SoundCloud for life, and this is how it goes.
Ice on my rims, I got the whole street flows. Pussy niggas get exposed, play them hoes like dominoes.
I like my bitches wet and thick. You can find this is Bad Bitch Reaper man. Follow me on Facebook and you can catch the links to all the music I'm playing. Collaboration with the Momma Patrol.
They wanna be like me, they like to drive. I'm like the Jackson 5, I'm a cute trap alive. I'm always gonna strive and never be deprived. A new king and queen of trap, Reaper man and Momma Rapper, we have arrived.
Momma Rapper, using Bad Bitch. The trap will make us rich and we ain't fucking with no
correct. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady?
Momma Rapper, using Bad Bitch. The trap will make us rich and we ain't fucking with no snitch.
Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? What's up, y'all? Again, that was Bad Bitch featuring Reaper Man. And you can find that on SoundCloud. All he said is that only available on SoundCloud. And yes, sir, it is. It's actually not even on my profile. That is actually on Reaper Man's profile. He said, hey, I got the song. You want to be on it? I said, sure, why not? This was actually released quite some time ago, too. That one was actually released over a year ago, so big shout out to Reaper Man and of course the production by Team World Entertainment on that. But I did share the link in the comment section on both YouTube and let me go ahead and post it over at Facebook. But that is Bad Bitch. 1 second, y'all. This blunt got roaches in it. What? Reaper, Maine. There you go, y'all. So JR Lion said, I got that song coming back to you soon. I am all about it. For those that don't know, we do have another collab coming out pretty soon. I do have a track that I do want to play with y'all. Play for y'all. This is Just Chill. It is my latest release over in BandLab. It is this month's contest entry, so definitely check it out. If you are over at BandLab and if you've somehow made it over here, which you definitely should be because I keep posting that my activity is moving, I do like the no lagging as well, Angie. So big shout out to everybody that is flocking over. And of course, I will play your music. Just post it in the comments section and I will follow the link over to it. There is no cost to, of course, get your music played. But if you would like to, of course, donate to the cause, you can, of course, buy soaps or bath bombs at ismellcakesandcandy.com or hit that Cash App, PayPal, or anything else at Momma Rapper. So let's go ahead and get started with the music. This is Just Chill. This is my latest release, like I said. If you are a BandLab user, make sure you check this month's contest. They were posted over in the blog. Am I streaming live to BandLab anymore? No, I am not. I am streaming live to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and several feeds off of Facebook, like the watch parties over at I Smell Kicks and Candy, and of course, Momma Rapper and the Rap and Hip Hop page, and of course, welcome to the feed, everybody at Meet Me, and of course, Instagram. So big shout out. What's up, Cats like Linkies? Thanks for all of the love already. 271 hearts, and they keep going up. So I definitely appreciate the love over at Meet Me. We got 25 people already watching. I only play one song, so I definitely appreciate everybody over at Meet Me. We are going to be streamlining the show, you guys. That is kind of the purpose of going over to YouTube. Soon we will be having shows on a regular basis at 9 a.m. And then we will have 2 days to where the shows will be a little bit later, and that is how the show is going to rock and roll. I know most mornings you guys want that show first thing in the morning, so kind of get you in the right mood for the day. But there are some people that do have shifts that are like kind of off, so they would like to also catch the show. So I am going to be doing a staggered schedule, but like I said, most mornings it will be at 9 a.m. and then of course we will have some staggered show. The schedule for the show will be coming out pretty soon, and I am excited about it, guys, because it kind of just, it's formulating a nice little thing. And of course, I know that I've had a lot of requests of like, okay, if you went live at a certain time, I'd be able to tune in. So definitely going to streamline the show for you guys and make it a little bit easier for you guys to tune in. So here is Just Chill. Thank you for all of the hearts.
Will I make it? You know I will. You know I will. So do me a favor. Just chill.
Talk about freedom, draft against you. Leave your problems that delay fair, fly to Brazil. Lapses like on St. Sail. Like miles on the train. Always feel like I'm going to hell. This is like I'm still. Preach about good will. I take title with a bill. You already know the deal. I had to get a hold of that real. I kneel, you'll be real. My life, I'm
What's up, Jamie?
How I feel. I think you have that idea. Maybe you can feel. My soul is solid and still. My life, oh, not real. Will I make it?
You know I will.
So do me a favor, just chill. I'm not big on thrill, but I see thrill. Something on that grill. Maybe drive that drill, we all know I like to build. I'm a spice, I got that skill. My will rotate on the mill.
This one is up on the left.
You know I got that appeal. You wanna make it for me? You already know the deal. Will I make it? You know I will. So do me a favor, just chill. I've been coming changing myself. I took my time off the shelf. My main focus on my health, not so well. Making mommy your main nerve. Satisfice yourself. Got that best move. Got your head tilt. Make your heart roll. Your best thrill or my next kill. You know I will. So do me a favor, just chill.
J.R. Lion, which for those that don't know, J.R. Lion is Richard. So Richard Freeman is J.R. Lion, and I'm about to play that song that we've already released. So big shout out to J.R. Lion. We do have one also already in the works. I sent him over a beat the other day. He's asking about how to get on this track. And for those that do not know, I did start a contest over in BandLab. I am going to, what's up, Tiandra? Hey, MBNG, the Danister, everybody that is, of course, coming in. The audio is coming in pretty fuzzy. Alright, hang on a minute. The audio is coming in pretty fuzzy. Hang on a minute. The audio is coming in pretty fuzzy. Sorry. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. Hang on a minute. I also have my speakers up at full blast, so let me reduce some of those down. Did that fix it at all? Let's make sure. Oh. Alright, let me turn it down just a smidgen more. If that does not work, well, hang on, let me mute that. If that does not work, people over on YouTube, please let me know. YouTube is a little bit easier for me to, of course, stream to, but definitely if it is still coming in fuzzy, somebody let me know. But J.R. Lyon did ask how he can get on that song. I did post it in the comment section. It is a contest this month. So for those that... Alright, she said play it again. Let's see.
You know I will. Do me a favor.
Hang on. So did that fix it? Alright.
Let's chill. Talk about free will.
So this song is available for those that do not know.
Fly to Brazil, like miles on the treadmill.
Yeah, it is available. I'm not going to play it all the way through again, but it is available. It is forkable over at BandLab. So somebody had asked how would they get on that track. I did start a contest this month, and on August 1st, Greg and I will be reviewing all of the contest entries. I released this on the 3rd. Since then, 5 new projects have been created from it. Some pretty great ones. Big shout out to Angie. So I definitely love some of the things that she did on that track, and I think that we are going to carry that on the final track. So she did some creativity like throughout the track, and I definitely enjoyed it. So at the end of the month on August 1st, we will be selecting the best verse. We're going to leave the track up, so even if it gets as many as Brother for Brother had, which Brother for Brother had 23 songs created from it, so even if Facebook's trying to reconnect. So even if there's 50 of them, we are going to review every single one of them, and we will select one for final distribution. So definitely make sure you check it out over BandLab. And even if you don't want to hop on that one, the beat itself is available over BandLab in this month's contest. And apparently we were having issues with Facebook trying to connect. So give us 1 second. But let's go ahead and get some music. I've listened to almost everybody's song. I stay very, very active on BandLab, and I watch the feed, and every time something new gets released, I typically hit it. I don't get to be on it as much as I used to, because obviously I run 20-something pages, and doing all of that, it takes time. And of course, as the show is starting to form, then of course, you know, but I can't say specifically yes, like, but if I heard it, and like I've seen it, then I would know if I've heard it before. But if I've ever liked your music or shared it, then I've heard it. So, but post it in the comment section, and we will give it a play on live. I see that Facebook is still trying to reconnect. So let me restart that feed, which really sucks. I hate when that happens. But apparently we are having technical difficulties. Let me just turn on my Wi-Fi. I have Metro PCS, y'all. Sometimes, you know. Let's see. So now I gotta start the feed back over. Give me 1 second. But it'll only take a second. But you can hit it. It is just chill, and it is available only in BandLab. And like I said, there will be an official distribution come August 1st. So there will be a another one coming. Give me 1 second. Let me just get these feeds back up, you guys. When you stream to so many feeds, you can expect some technical errors somewhere. So, like, and of course, streaming to YouTube is relatively new to me. Definitely some modifications with the mixer had to be made. Okay. One second, y'all. I hate when feeds go down. It's such like an inconvenience. Like it always takes like 5 minutes to get all the feeds going, and then of course when one of them crashes, it's like it just dead stops stuff. But I know it'll back feed into the songs if I don't do it this way. But you know, technical issues. I do too much at one time. That's the problem. And like I'm not joking. Like I do way too much at one time. Like streaming to this many feeds is just ridiculous. Minutes get all the feeds going. Okay, there we go. So we are back online. So we are good to go. So let's go ahead and get this rotation of music going. And like I said, that is available for forking. You can find it in the comment section. So let's go ahead and get this party started. What?
Yeah, Yabby Yas, Amari Rain. We done it again, man. Hey, yo, Amari, sing to him.
Everybody wanna party, yaddy, yaddy. You're such a hottie, yaddy, yaddy. You got me thinking real naughty, yaddy, yaddy. I just wanna take you home for sure. Everybody wanna party, yaddy, yaddy. You're such a hottie, yaddy, yaddy.
This is Little Yas.
I just wanna take you home for
Yeah, I
sure.
see you, little mama. With your eyes on me, girl, as if you was looking at Adonis.
It says Lil Yas and Amari Rain. Everybody wanna party.
And shoot your shot, girl, like you playing Contra. Cause I'm a player, baby, like I'm on the starting lineup. Ball with all my niggas like we all got sponsors. So if you wanna roll with me, then you better make your mind up. Come only here for the night, and I'm trying to get inside something. And I know you wanted to, I can see your eyes like ganja. So come on, let's
Yeah, that was me.
Feelings behind you. Cause ain't no
That was
love in
just
this shit,
you.
So I might even swap you with my niggas. Let them hit and fuck a bitch on
What,
top.
what?
Yeah, I'm nasty like that, and in the sheets I'm a monster. That's why bitches on my dick like it was made with a condom. And with my name on they titties instead of the flyers. Cause I'm the man in my land like I rule the empire. Yeah.
Everybody wanna party, yaddy, yaddy. You're such a hottie, yaddy, yaddy. You got me
This is Amari and Lil Yas.
I just wanna take you home for sure. Everybody wanna party, yaddy, yaddy. You're such a hottie, yaddy, yaddy. You got me thinking real naughty, yaddy, yaddy. I just wanna take you home for
Coming
sure.
down Brick City, I was raised up gritty. A wild dog ass nigga that fuck your bitch if she pretty. You mad brought her to the spot, but I bet she leave with me. And when she's going, just
Alright, Danister. See you later. Yeah, respect your mama. They work hard to give you what you got. So clean your room.
I had these hoes jumping hurdles, nigga, like
What?
Look at my pimp, getting ridiculous. Keep your chick at a distance.
What's up? How are you? 74 viewers already over at me.
Come to me to get busy and get fucked till she dizzy. Dropped off in the
That's awesome. I'm glad that everything I got is all natural, baby. These is not breast implants. Because if they were, I wouldn't have one that's smaller than the other. Like women naturally one size bigger than the other. Like I would have had that shit straightened out. Because like my OCD sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm like, why? Like it's like taunting my OCD, but baby, it's all natural. And if I was gonna get something done to my body, baby, it would not be my boobies, it'd be my arms. Because I lost a lot of weight and I got some flappy flappers going on. What?
Everybody wanna party, yaddy, yaddy. You're such a hottie, yaddy, yaddy. You got me thinking real naughty, yaddy, yaddy. I just wanna take you home for sure. Everybody wanna party, yaddy, yaddy. You're such a hottie, yaddy, yaddy. You got me thinking real naughty, yaddy, yaddy. I just wanna take you home for sure.
That's awesome. I only have one kid. But I would have had more if I could have. What's up? How are you doing? I do remember you.
First quarter, 2020.
I absolutely will, baby. He said, wish Greg a happy birthday. I absolutely will. He said he had a pretty good birthday. I'm Gucci today. I'm just reading what dude is like posting above you. Like, I don't know what he going on today. I'm Gucci. Today is a Gucci day. I'm just reading what the hell people are posting. And sometimes it's like, what's she posting? What'd you just say? This is CJ Beasley. This is 4 What? I might have to put this shit in the bong because like it ain't burning right. Like I told y'all, I ripped that bitch. This is Troy Banham on Facebook. You can find him at CJ Beasley on SoundCloud.
Two goons moved to the night and they left the brains high low. Catch a nigga tripping on the low, what it do for like 4 or 5 low. I'm on the block from the Apollo. Cop the brick, call it Pablo. Cop the truck, that's the Tahoe. Wish me luck wherever I go.
It's TJ Beasley and this is Fora.
We speaking the dick and he looked in my eyes and he kicked my demons. My baby sipping the fifth, deep in the course, so I'm pleading the fifth. Deep on the green on 145th, sipping on lean on dropping on 10. Wait, checking the drip on my fingers, checking my floor, you checking for bangers, checking your home, you checking for strangers, playing checkers, and we checking for the move to the jungle and never let it doesn't catch you. And when you pray to the Lord, it's in the bless of this boy and bless you. I promise you, only you blessed too. Don't drop this special.
I'll play something else by me in a second. I love you guys. Yeah, I fucks with this hard. He like runs a lot of pages, so like if you are on Facebook, you should definitely check him out. It's Troy Banham. And like all of the artist contact information is posted on the comment section on Facebook, so make sure you follow me on Facebook and check out all these artists. What's good, y'all? We're at 92 viewers already at Meet Me. I love y'all.
You might heard my DJ 5 call him iceberg. Checking my niggas an iceberg. Flipping a big boy, nice bird. Down on my kicks and I'm iceberg. I'm checking your bitch, she a nice bird.
Did you message it to me? Because I can check it on the computer.
I touched her. I'm so hot you couldn't tell. Shut up, DJ ready, bro. Shut up, DJ ready, bro. Fuck what you know, you might heard my DJ 5 call him iceberg. Checking my niggas an iceberg. Flipping a big boy, nice bird. Down on my kicks and I'm iceberg. I'm checking your bitch, she a nice bird. Talking to fan, don't touch curve. I'm rolling the doobie dog.
Once again, it is 4 by TJ Beasley, and it is the Momma Rapper News Network.
Shout out DJ Ready Row. Shout out DJ Ready Row.
Is it audio okay over at YouTube? Papa pass. Like or follow.
What it do for like or follow? What it do for like or follow? What it do for like or follow?
Definitely. And like my page is public, so like, because I know sometimes I max out on friends over at Facebook, so like even if I do just follow the page, my page is public. I think I cleared out some, so I got a little space over there. Let's go ahead and get all in my bag going. This is definitely a track I love. This is Mikey Taking Flight. You can find him on Facebook as Mikey Taking Flight, and of course on YouTube as Mikey Taking Flight.
Say this, bro.
I love this
I
song.
got you. Yeah. You know if I say I got you. All in my bag.
All in my bag.
Straight up.
I do a good. How are y'all? Look at all those hearts. I love y'all. Oh, we hit 3,000 diamonds. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Alright, I will. Listen now.
I don't trust none of you niggas that I got me in my bag. I ain't studying none of you niggas. I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day out. All up in my bag. I don't trust none of you niggas.
Thank you.
Got me in my bag. I ain't studying none of you niggas.
niggas. I'ma say it
just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day, all up in my bag.
Got me stuck in my feelings of late night. Fucking on your hoes till the sunrise. Baby girl, lay all on me. Commas, baby, I won't trade. If cash rule, well, I want some. Bonus, bring your lump sums.
I like pistols, I like big guns.
Fuck you niggas and bitch, I'm on one.
Trust none of you
niggas.
They got me in my bag. Ain't something none of you
niggas.
I'ma say it just like that. I ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day, all up in my bag. Trust none of you
niggas.
They got me in my bag. Ain't something none of you
niggas.
I'ma say it just like that. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day, all up in my bag. Let's now.
All in my bag like for real. Consider calm and so chill. Hype up the bitch talking real quick. Get the back end, then I'm gone. Fuck 40s, like MPs. Baby, the check good, it's like the DVD. Taking trips back on the road. See my face flies at the local store. Make some niggas mad, and if a nigga hating, I'ma play pussy and go Darth Vader. All said, boy, don't look big. Nigga, time is money, go and get your paper. Stay up out your motherfucking feelings. Get up on the grind, give him hell, nigga. Nigga sneak this and I already talk it down. Then he scream my brother when he come around. Trust none of you niggas.
They got me in my bag.
Ain't son none of you niggas. I'ma say it just like that. I'ma worry about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day,
I fucking make my own songs.
in my bag. I don't trust none of you niggas. They done got me in my bag. Ain't son none of you niggas. I'ma say it just like that.
Ain't worried about them bitches. I thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys over at Meet Me. Thank you so much for all of the love. Look at you being Steven is my top gifter. Look at you. I appreciate that a lot. Ain't worried about them bitches. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day, all up in my bag. They got me in my bag. Ain't son none of you. I'ma say it just like that. I'ma focus on my cash. Catch me every day, all up in my bag. What's good, y'all? So big shout out. That was again DJ Mikey taking flight, and that of course was all in my bag. You guys know I love that song. He does have another song that he just came out with called Yeah Yeah. We will have that up in the rotation. Hopefully we can get to it. You guys know that I try to get to as much music as I possibly can. And of course, if you are here and you have posted your music, I will give it a play. And it looks like we have received some music already. It looks like I got something from No Friend Zone from Nathan Neal. And then I've got How I Feel by Angie. So I'm excited about those too. And of course, we do have music from the artists that have been around for a while. One of those, when I say been around for a while, this gentleman is straight up out the hills, my hometown. He was a late bloomer to Zephyrhills though. He's not like, he's from Zephyrhills, but I think he moved there like in 8th grade or something like that. But or maybe younger, I don't know, but I've known him most of his life, and this is Why Bless, and this is I'm Broke. And I love this song. I heard last night in the car coming back from Florida, and I was like, this man will write some shit like this. A big shout out to him. Make sure you, of course, like, subscribe, follow the links in the comment section on both Facebook and YouTube, because that is how these artists will get their music moved. Of course, they are getting their place from me, but this is why I do this, so that you guys can not only find some different music maybe you haven't heard before, but not only that, maybe help some friends that are artists that are trying to move their music, that are indie artists. And for those that don't know, it's hard out here for a pimp, and we just trying to get that money for the rent. So let's go ahead and play I'm Broke. So make sure, like I said, you guys, like, subscribe, and of course, turn on your notifications to all of these people. And I don't know what I just did, y'all. Spotify. This is I'm Broke by Why Bless, Choppy Chop, and Red Strike. You know, I'm looking on your profile. I don't really see it.
She want a new house and a diamond ring. that's why I ain't fucking with you, with you. You better find another nigga, cause I'm broke. I said I'm broke. I said I'm broke.
What?
Bitch, I'm broke.
People from the hills.
Plus bounce for feet, I got a 9 to 5 and I'm struggling. You wanna get some cash, you better get your own. You better leave me alone, it gets gone. Bitch, I'm broke. I said I'm broke.
Damn, Angie, she said she had a message in FBI. I did. I love you.
I started feeling little mama when we talked, we chill. Told her a story about my life, she said she down for friend. I should've picked it when she said I'm not her average pick. I felt some type of way about it, but I didn't trip. I'm spending money like I'm ballin', man, she think I got it. My niggas told me she a problem, all about them dollars. Ain't got no job, ain't got no house, her mama keep her kids.
Oh, on Band Lab.
Cook her mama clean that pussy good as shit. She stay working on her body, she like Pilates. I'm losing focus, told my niggas I'ma wipe the shit. I'm pulling doubles, even triples, just to keep some change. That's why you fucked me up to see her with a different mix. Cause back then she didn't want me, but now I'm hot, she back on me. Almost went back to that same shit, but I bet that what she said is. She told me she looking for the finer things. She want a new house and a diamond ring. Well, baby, that's why I ain't fucking with you, with you. You better find another nigga, cause I'm broke. I said I'm broke. I said I'm broke.
What's up, Troy?
Bitch, I'm broke. Cause I got bills to pay, plus bounce for feet. I got a 9 to 5 and I'm struggling. You wanna get some cash, you better get your own. You better leave me alone, it gets gone. Bitch, I'm broke. I said I'm broke. Tell that bitch I'm broke.
Police looking at you like a shit, he gone. If they ask what you putting on their neck, he gone. If they crying talking about they need rent, he gone. If they always talk about having dead, he gone. But more than just hoes, go for strong niggas too. Trying to stay positive, they be crying about blue. Who wanna hear that? Not me, not you. Get gone with that, I got real shit to do. Got mouths to feed, and the table need food. Just keep it 100, they ain't trying to be rude. Stuff they told, now they want new shoes. Shot a toe chill, now they want a jacket too. See, I'm done with the favors, cause a nigga need paper. Even if you need sugar, better ask another nigga. Might sound like a joke, but it's game over. Even if I gotta tell you I don't. Like, bitch, I'm broke.
Been broke, no play. Want a handout, don't look my way. Broken, I need a fix, this is how I wanna stay. Shit cat, need a break, waiting for a payday. Grinding like hell, ain't got no time to waste. If you get up in my way, I'ma put you in your place. Running your gap, and I had a long day. If it ain't about the loot, this conversation a race. Cause I'm broke. Say what you want about me. My wallet don't eat from investing in me. It ain't my fault you so materialistic. Down to my last buck, and I'm playing for keeps. Bro, hustling to support my fam. Bro, give it all to see I'm okay, man. So I ain't got a dime to give you. Matter of fact, can you let me hold a stack? Man, I'm broke.
She told me she looking for the finer things. She want a new house and a diamond ring. Well, baby, that's why I ain't fucking with you, with you. You better find another nigga, cause I'm broke.
Remedy, yeah.
I said I'm broke. I said I'm broke. Bitch, I'm broke.
I got you.
Cause I got bills to pay, plus mouths to feed. I got a 9 to 5 and I'm struggling. You wanna get some cash, you better get your own. You better leave me alone, it gets gone. Bitch, I'm broke. I said I'm broke. Tell that bitch I'm broke.
Big shout out again. That is Wild Bliss with I'm Broke with Choppy Choppy and Red Strike. You can find that on Spotify and Wild Bliss. And of course, I have shared the link to these artists over in the comment section on both Facebook and YouTube. And again, while I do not own any of the rights to any of the music except for the stuff tagged Momma Rapper, I do have permission from the artists themselves to share their music. I mean, that's what they want people to do, right? They want y'all to listen to it. So if you do have music, make sure you send it over to me. And of course, I I will go ahead and put it in rotation. I do have people that have sent over tracks, and I am excited. I'm excited. So let's go ahead and get Modern Day Slave, Ruger the Butcher, and this is Pete Styles.
But look at their faces now. Every Uncle Tom mission was to keep our faith down. They sick dogs on good people just so they can mislead us. See, we never been free. See, we never been equal. If I should die today, then my kids should be the sequel. Just fight on. For the cause, for my people, just fight on. Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Roddy Reek?
If I should die today, should I did it to free my people? Can't take my history.
This is, of course, Modern Day Slave by Ruger the Butcher, Pete Styles. You can find them on Facebook under Christopher Broom.
No creed. Who could it be? So much shit going on. Look, they playing at me while they blaming the streets. Aiming for peace while they aiming the peace while we killing police.
Yeah, they say it's the land of the free, the home of the brave. More like the land of the lives and the home of the
What's up, Keita? What's up, Mike?
In the cage, one foot in the chain and the other in the grave. Mama used to tell me, baby, don't you be afraid.
What's up?
For certain, know you fall for anything. Right or wrong, they gon' touch me anyway. Executed in the street. Say my grace before I eat, and my prayers before I sleep. If I die before I wake, dead Lord, my soul to take. You can never break me. Born from this concrete, blood in the gravel. Sins me before they bang the gavel. Pigment in my skin, the reason why they fear us. Destined for this greatness, probably why they hate this. Justice, no peace. Justice, police. Strange fruit hanging from the trees. Made it hard to live, now I'm fighting just to breathe. Same fight my fathers fought just for me. Justice, no peace. Justice, no peace. No peace, no justice.
Look, you can see the tears in my eyes. With their fear, their surprise. I can't
How
let
are
my
you,
brother
Keita?
die. I won't let my sister drown.
How's she
I
doing,
can't let my kids
beautiful?
be tortured. It's the message. Yeah, the
Look, your man never slip up, girl. She just slip up in them DMs, right?
We never step down. Up night.
Just saying, just saying.
See a cloud, so when we fight for our rights, we take a life for our life. We form a star prophecies in the night when we strike. I stand tall for my mother. Shit, they only one to love us. I stand tall for my father. Black pride start with knowledge. Stand tall for my people.
So, like, Roddy Rich posted in, like, the comment section on YouTube, but, like,
yeah, for every reason we march, for every soul we breathe.
I don't know if it's really him.
We started war for great meaning. We started war on our own.
I would pass out and die. Like, I would die right here.
Dear Father,
it's probably not him, because people create, like, fake profiles, like, all the time.
They kill us and mistreat us for no reason. I guess because it's hunting season.
Like, my heart wouldn't be able to handle that. So I'm sure it's a fake profile.
Uncle Tom mission was to keep our faith down. They sick dogs on good people just so they can mislead us. So we never been free. So we never been equal. If I should die today, then my kids should be the sequel. Just fight on. For the cause, for my people, just fight on. Yeah, just fight on.
This is again Modern Day Slave by Ruger the Butcher, Pete Styles.
My people can't take my history. I got culture in my feature. Why they pick these mysteries like it wasn't in the scriptures? Unite for the fallen from the beast. Blue eyes, pale skin, no creed. Who could it be? So much shit going on. Look, they praying at me while they blaming the streets. Aiming for peace while they aiming at peace.
What's up, the Mexican? Like, I'm trying to find out, because, like, but it won't let me click on your profile. But, like, what's up, Preston? I would pass out and fucking die. Let me just move on, because, like, people be playing too much. Like, people play too much. Like, if it was BandLab, but, like, Roddy Rich, like, I am, like, on his shit all the time. So, like, because, like, I love Roddy Rich. But I'm sure it's just a scam. So let's go ahead and get back into the music. Somebody said, please play Psycho. Let's go ahead and get it going. Psycho, short and stout. Here is my gun, but sometimes it's too loud. Just an elbow, you ever go slipping up, you just give me a call. I don't know if I'm doing my man either, because he's pretty good to me too. Just depends on which way. I can wait for me. It's an
It's got full sight. Just a bit to try. I love way for me it's on tray. My rhymes are really lame. Always feel great. They call that rap. It's good. It's gourmet. That's a problem. Play. Been waiting on this day. I'm finally gonna play. What's wrong? You pray. If you wanna break away, I'll roll out. Hey, coffee going on me on that freeway. Look for me every day.
Like, wouldn't it be weird if, like, Roddy Ricch was on the feed?
Becoming what you train, like the wrong way. I told the streets today, the sacrifice, stays today. The sword play, the three-way, the pass away.
That's a good thing, because like I said, I'd pass out.
Trying to make my way, kick back, listen to reggae. Looking at LA, let me touch what else to play. Listen to the sunshine, the music is okay.
I'm too old, my heart can't handle
I
it.
just want to shoot the rain. Until then, you're right, I'll train. Play for grace.
Makes sense, Cortex.
Listen to the front to back. My happy perplexed.
I'd have some experience.
See how I act. I might be complex, but I make my own rights. Marching with my max. Reflecting on the effect. In general, the lack of respect. Now it's time to collect. Don't try to deflect.
No, I know, I got it.
Coming to direct. Now listen to fact. I'm the train wreck and the architect. The coffee deck. I'm here to collect that debt. None is a threat. Don't fret. You're part of duet. Thanks to you, wet. Drenched in sweat. You little upset. You upset. Scared of this fun worried about that lunette. Calling the crew with the clarinet. Scared I'll put it on a cassette and sail off in the sunset. Trust me, there will be no regret. And one thing you can bet,
Thank you.
the best hasn't come yet.
I'm a little psycho, short and stout. Here is my gun buzz. Sometimes it's too loud.
We made it
Too
such
loud.
a happy night, 'cause I also like
Here you go. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And of course, it is Mama Rapper News Network where we show up and show out. Let me turn it down just a smidge more over here. There we go. Wondering if I need to turn it down over here somewhere.
What's inside is often shielded by pride. But stand by my side. Can you feel that tide? Let's go on a different ride.
Alright, hopefully that
We
works.
may not see eye to eye.
But baby, we all live to die. Let's get a little move on. And then after move, we do have Shag Royale with Game Prayer and Let Go. And Scam One About You. And then we have something by Fahad. What to do. And then we do have Nathan Neal. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Nathaniel. Nathan Neal with No Friend Zone and How I Feel by Angie. Trying to move. Looking at you. I see the way you move. Look back at me. Hey. How's that sound? The way you move. It's not. That was Psycho, Danister. We're not gonna keep going back and forth. You already said you aren't. And we're gonna move on. But I love you for like trying to like give me my hopes. Not that it would be that far-fetched for me, because like people sometimes are like, do you think that would actually happen? And I'm like, I don't know. Like Black China was on my shit the other day on Instagram. The rest of Sean was on my shit. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, the rest of Sean been on my stuff for a couple months. Like Rip Michael was like, there's a couple people from like Wild 'N Out that's on my stuff, but I think it's just because they just be scrolling through. But still, like I still get excited. I still get starstruck. What? Just back it up. Just back it up. It is the Mama Rapper News Network where we play indie artists from around the world. This is Move by Prince Uzziah. And he came straight from Cuba, and I love these vibes. You can find him on Facebook as Prince Uzziah, on YouTube as Uzziah. Trying to move. It's not, though. And, like, but if it was, that would be dope. But, like, you'd have to message me from his actual account. So, like, I do definitely vet people because, like, it's not like it doesn't happen, like, where people are like, oh, it is so, and I'm like, I knew who Roddy Ricch was before most people knew who Roddy Ricch was. I was like, I listened to one of his tracks one day. I was like, oh, he gonna pop the fuck off. And guess what happened? He popped the fuck off. And now he's like probably a fucking millionaire. Or at least a millionaire. I know he got stacks. He got that blue cheese on all his globes. What? I guess I should share, huh? I get involved in the music and I'm like, da 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 da. I see you move. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. Put you in the mood. I love you guys. Put you in the mood. I don't know, like I keep like threatening Greg that like I'm gonna like just live stream all of Eminem's music like over and over and over again on YouTube until like I get a lawsuit, because like he'd have to show up to court, I would imagine. Like I don't know, some things are worth like going to prison for. Like I don't know, like I could like I always told like Greg knows too, if I'm gonna pop my first charge or at least get caught with my first charge, it's definitely going to be on some shit that probably involves like either hopping over M's fence or some shit. But like I got shit I gotta say to him, and like nothing bad though, y'all know I'm a stan, but like I don't know, I don't have a crush on him though. And like it's really weird, but like when you've listened to an artist for so long, he's like the brother from another mother that like you don't know at all, but like you've been listening to him and you pretty much know his entire fucking life, which is pretty much every fucking stan that they're like knows like or has been around listening to him. And since M kind of popped off like in some of my most impressionable years, like you know, like we joke around all the time, like my daughter that she has two daddies. Now mind you, she has a good relationship with her father, but I always would joke around and stuff that her two daddies was Eminem and Lil Wayne, that she had two daddies. Like actually three, because like three's a charm, you know what I'm saying? So like she got a little Lil Wayne, she got a little M, she got a little bit of her daddy and a little bit of her mom, and that's why she's so wow. So this is Chag World, Mr. Flavor Gang Prayer. Oh, I pop off to some M shit. Not Afraid and Lose Yourself. Like, those are two of my favorite songs. My three top tracks on my mainstream music. The first one is Lose Yourself. The second one is Not Afraid. And the third one is Gangster's Paradise. Big shout out to all my neighbors that used to live across the street from me in Tampa and used to ignore my fucking crazy ass when I'd be in the yard singing like Gangster's Paradise, like weed eating my yard with no shoes on because I ain't got a lick of fucking says. Like it would be so fucking crazy, but like people are weird and crazy and they just let me do whatever I did and just didn't judge because it's Tampa, so like they don't really give a fuck in Tampa. Like I definitely was not the craziest thing. Like a woman being in her yard like singing Gangster's Paradise, like that's not shit, like not in Tampa. Like I was like mild. Like up here though, like I really don't like go out too much because like these people up here look, my old boss, like she would not believe me that I was actually from Florida. She was like, you sound like you're from upstate. And I'm like, I'm not from any upstate, nothing. I'm from fucking Zephyr Hills. I'm like, this is just trailer hood. Like, and it's pretty much like trailer trash, but like classier in the sense that we keep a clean house. And like, so like I would say there's like definitely trailer trash, and like I would always used to say like I'd be PWT, pretty white trash. What's up, Paul? How are you? So like I'd be always saying stupid shit, but like Trailer Hood is coming out, by the way, which is like I've been promoting that for a while, so like I really can't wait to share that with y'all. But and I have no shame in my game. Like I still live in the trailer. What? It's 5 bedrooms. Like I'm Gucci. Vibes said always so funny and chill. Give me oh, I should share this. I told y'all I get distracted. And sometimes I feel so bad. Post it in the comment section because of the fact that like I forget. This is Mr. Flavor, Colin Greenwood, and this is Gang Prayer. Big shout out to him. This is No Friend Zone. Beat production by Cadence. I wish I could click on your profile and find out who you is, but like.
Too many friends ain't friends. That's how you move when you broke. Stay away. You just smoke. Too many friends ain't friends. That's how you move when you broke. Stay away. You just smoke. 6 months, big loud.
I'm sharing it to the promo groups. Big shout out for the 16,125 followers of our band lab. Like, y'all are crazy. I don't know why y'all listen to this shit. Greg all the time. On Instagram? Oh, yep, you sure did. Alright, got you. This is No Friend Zone. Beat production by Cadence. This is Little Legend T on YouTube. And this is Nathaniel. I keep trying to say Nathaniel. Don't take offense to it. I can barely remember my name. You're welcome, love.
Shining like the stars, shining like the stars. Go loud for you. I still vigilant to whom to be trusted. I know you follow me, but why getting me bumped up lately? This love these days, you been getting crazy, snitching out for change. This love change, friends switching lanes, just to drive in goods to lose a soul. To lose a soul. I pray for your enemies to see you go without explanation. Dedication with love, respect with humbleness, no snitch. Too many friends and friends. Too many friends and friends. Too many friends and friends. Yeah. Too many friends and friends.
This is No Friend Zone. Beat production by Cadence. Nathan Neal on Facebook.
Stay awake. You just smoke. Too many friends and friends. No friends.
Alright, I will, like, I subscribe and like to everybody's stuff. Like, those that don't know, I like and subscribe and I share as much as I possibly can. If you're following me over on Instagram, or if you follow me on like BandLab, stuff like that, as long as you show up on my feed, then I do share lots of love. Same thing as Twitter too. So if you're not following me on all my other channels, and if you don't know where those channels are, you can just Google Momma Rapper and there is a knowledge panel that comes up, or you can go to awesomecakesandcandy.com, go to the contact page, and all of my links are up there as well. Well, most of them. Like, I haven't gotten to all of them, but it's almost like ridiculous how many channels I have. It's ridiculous, but that's why I do what I do, is make sure that I share music from around the world from multiple artists. And I wish I could just click on that profile, find out who you are. This is Let Go, and of course this is Why I Bless. To that door, money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around the city trying to get more. Sitting on your ass. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Run around the city trying to get more. profiles though. Let me see if I can.
Good, bad, I'm still good and I'm living life and I'm okay. People alive trying to make it to the top and I promise I'ma get there one day. Niggas on that whole shit, always trying to steal your shine. Ain't doing a damn thing, but quick to criticize your grind. Don't come to no show no support to your movement. When I get to these dollars, all I'm
throwing you is those deuces. Everybody talk shit about.
Same nigga that everybody tell everybody I'm a nigga now. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now
I'm not like Mike Jones.
I'm on my Jay-Z,
So on to the next hole.
but he changed these fuck niggas, but fuck niggas doesn't
Change me.
When you hear that I made it,
Please don't run up on me like know me.
Won't get no play or no
That I don't do.
Yeah, fuck you and pay me. And
After that we through.
nigga, let's
Go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Thank you for the almost 200 viewers at Meet Me. You guys are amazing. What's up, Joshua? Thank you for all the love, you guys.
all I'm trying to do is get to that door.
Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more.
I'm sitting on your ass, nigga. Let's go. In my new and I can't give you no ride. Roll up my windows, hit the gas and bye-bye. Everywhere I go, that nigga
Hang on.
bless, he's so rude. But when a nigga was
Struggling,
I
he
can
never ever find you.
When a nigga get on
Hang on, let me
everybody
see.
wanna follow now. Niggas from back then claiming that they still down. Just say they love you, but focus
On
on
your
your
cash.
As soon as your cash gone, they disappear on your ass. Intro, deuces,
Bye-bye, that's true shit.
So if you don't support me, then don't ask me for shit. Real recognize real,
And I realize you ain't real at all.
won't get no pound or respect.
You not my dog.
Sit on your Facebook and
Tell people that we so tight.
when you know we're not cool at all, nigga.
That's the shit I don't like.
Just ask my
My
real niggas,
They gon' tell you no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, yeah.
nigga, let go.
All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more. You sitting on your ass.
Nigga, let's go.
All I'm trying to do is get to that door.
Money over these
Bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more.
sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go.
So again, that was Why Bless, and that was Let Go. So big shout out to him. Definitely love all the vibes. He definitely has big vibes. You can find him on Facebook as Herbert Person, and everything else is Why Bless. Next up, we have Scam 1, and then we have stuff from Michael DeLeon, and of course Fahad, and then of course Anjay. This is Fat Measy with Underground.
We them things that go bump in the night. All bets are off in the hole of that mic. Stop rolling them dice with a poltergeist. I put a little bit of venom in the pen. I'm writing these poems, explode emotions. I'm rolling, light up and smoking and focus most of my energy. Escaping ghetto penitentiary was meant to be, well mentally be the death of me, but I avoid it. Like switching lanes on these highways. Got me flying up like unemployment. Too many enemies and I can't even count. Too much Hennessy when they run their mouth. Till the nighttime comes and their lights go out. Whole mind get shot like a Michael dot. This is underground. Connecticut don't meddle with us. We coming for crowns. I'm shining bright when the sun down. You back in the corner with nowhere to run now. Bet you understand what your numbers call. And you feel the effects of a martial law. It's a little late to fight for the cause. You forgot what it was and your time is off. Try to run against us, but you're rhyming off. And in that fast, your mind get lost. Lost calls, no direction. What they spitting, give me a damn headache. No accessory for the COVID and the Tylenol. Yo, easy. I don't think you know where we just started. Put these nonsensical novices in bags with
I
the
don't
garbage.
see it.
So off in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around.
Hang on a
Make
minute,
our own
though.
laws in this underground. We run you down with that
Wait.
full pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees. From sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds.
I got it.
Fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that full pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees. From sun up until sundown.
Now listen now.
Sun go down, the trees come out when the
the truth comes out, better buckle down. When the snowman bound, it's pouring now. When the lady scrapes and it hits the ground. Reaching the peak and I'm about to bust. And I'm packing a punch to the crushing dust. It's a cold world now and a friend to trust. Every man for himself like dangerous.
200 viewers over at. Yeah, I'll play OCD in a minute. Meet me. Big shout out to everybody over there. What's good, y'all? It is Momma Rapper News Network. This is Scam 1 and Fat Easy, Underground. And this is the Underground, the indie artists from around the world. Well, you posted music, but I don't see it. Is it in the feed from before? I am. I got you.
These battlegrounds, don't fuck around. We make our own laws in the underground.
Listen now.
Run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the
Listen
streets
now.
with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds.
Oh, I got you. Insecurities.
Laws in this underground. Run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown.
So big shout out, that is Scam 1 and Fat Measy, and that was the Underground. We have, somebody wants to listen to OCD. OCD. Rolling out like Chris Christopherson. You can make an offering, son. Go give me my Gatling gun. Mama wants to have a little fun. The bloodbath just begun. Send me your soul during my sermon. Remember about the vermin, the hurting. Cause over here we converting. Emerging, surging, we purging.
Mama Rapper.
I have a confession. I wanna be your obsession. No aggression, relieve my depression.
Let me be your
Good, and how are you all? Thank you for all the love over at Meet Me.
I need a sexual session. I
Need you to take possession. I see lust in your facial expression.
It's my intention to find love that has retention.
I have a confession. I wanna be your obsession.
I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression, but baby, let me
Ask you a question. Can I be your obsession?
Show me your intention by showing me some attention.
Baby, you won't get any rejection. Come in my direction. Let me feel that erection. This can be perfection. Hit that heart button.
Your selection. Can I be your obsession? Let me
It's the marijuana.
I ain't about that deception. It makes me ill like an infection. I'm begging for that lethal injection. Left that heart with an empty section. Just trying to make that connection. Please don't confuse my intention. Baby, that's a sexual tension. Let me rub your engine. Cause baby, I'm trying to be your obsession. Can you feel that progression? Let my flow freshen.
Be the beast, the king, cause mama in the ring. You have no idea what I bring. I got that spark, I got that spring. My lyrics, they sting. The woman, you should be worshiping. But instead, you're more concerned with that fling.
Oh, did I just pull that string?
I do, I said I got you.
I see them in my eyes, they're sparkling. Is your soul starving? I got hearts, I'm harvesting.
My rhymes, I'm reserving.
Only for the
I got you.
deserving.
I know that was loud. What? We caught them stacks by the milliseconds, got them bitches by the second. Bitch, you can have them, man, don't touch my money. Check my background, you can run it. This might come up cause I had enough. Florida's a state, this place sunny. Mama full of jokes, always feeling funny. Where my tea? Add that honey. The chicks keep calling, thinking he bowling. He just flossing, he ain't bossing. He's stonewalling, he's still walking, he just talking. You bring a day, we gonna laugh and look away. We got blunts by the tins, you better check your lens. We don't fuck with friends. Your theory flaw. This my pot and this my squad. We ain't worried about that drama. Not around this, mama, don't cause you're still some head trauma. Come at me like a piranha till you realize I'm the red belly mama. Now what you right? I do this shit for fun. You think you got balls till you see my claws. You hear that sauce roaring. Your ass is boring. I do this shit early in the morning. I'll sit on your face, hit you with this mace and leave your ass without a trace. Make you wanna catch a case. Nothing but mama's toy, just a bitch boy, a decoy for this plus size playboy. Your ass I'll destroy. Watch your mama's convoy. Feel a cold, you about to watch some shit unfold. I got so many stories untold. My homie got a blow roll. This bitch is big and bold. Boy, you can't afford this, so you just a troll. Shit got old, soldier soul, toss your guts in a bowl. You a bitch boy, everybody know. You might have put on a good show, but your true colors started to glow. You took me for a stroll. You couldn't play your role. I'm about to lose control. You dug your own hole, found a clip in the console. Told you I was mixed with the little Creole. Bust your ass in the skull, turn it into gold. Here comes another episode. Shit about to explode. It is the Momma Rapper News Network, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in, showing up where I am showing out. Next up, we do have About You by Michael DeLeon, which is 2 Tank and Diamond Dolls. What? What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying. ICP? I believe so. Again. I'd have to listen to
think about
you every night.
I think about you every day. I think
about you every night. I think about you every day. It is the Momma Rapper News Network.
Yeah, well, it will change what we can. Notice the basic is meant for me, the basic to bend. I'm getting hot, I'm getting hot. My integrity says I need it. I'm getting tan, but I'm gonna need all my fam. I gotta get it right, cause I am an offspring of you, and I can't take. I'm sorry, I missed the plan. So body all the way. Cause we love you and love you. Understand?
What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying my whole life. Again.
I think about you every night. I think about you every day.
I think about you every night. I think about you every day.
Lord knows how hard I've tried to make this shit work out, but it seems the relationship is one fucked up, crazy ass merry-go-round. See, I still got love for you, wish you the best, but I gotta protect myself. Cause living in this war zone battlefield is starting to affect my physical health. So you think about me day and night. Yeah, that's great, okay, but I wanna see action, not just talk, but a real attitude to change.
What's up, y'all? 225 viewers at Meet Me. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I feel like it could be better. I'm just saying. Like, at 9 a.m. in the morning, I can get y'all motherfuckers to be watching me like 400, 500, 600 people by like an hour. Like, y'all, what are y'all doing at 7 o'clock at night? Oh, maybe eating dinner and spending time with family. I think about you every night. I think about you every day. I think about you every night. I think about you every day. That was About You, and that was 2 Tank, Michael DeLeon, Diamond Dolls. Big shout out to them. You can find them on Facebook as Michael DeLeon and 2 Tank everywhere else. And I guess I should have posted in the comments section. Boom, boom, boom. Someone said, "Oh, so you rap." I mean, it sounds like it. I don't know. I always say I'm more a poet, and then it just kind of sounds rhythmic. But, like, I can't get on beat for shit, though. I mean, I say that, but, like, my last few tracks have definitely been doing better as far as, like, getting on beat. But, like, you know, there are artists, like, I used to be kind of, like, there was a period of, like, time that I went really, really overly concerned about, like, being on the beat. And, like, being on the beat works for most artists. It really does. Like, people that actually know what the fuck they're doing. And then there's me. Like, I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but, like, I really don't give a fuck, but, like, somebody's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain. Not really. I pretty much said what I meant by it. This is like, you know, granted, I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but at least I own that, right? Like, I could be on here acting like I know everything and like da-da-da-da, and I don't, but I mean, Google does. But like, whenever it comes to art, like, do we, any of us really know, like, what's supposed to be, what it's supposed to be? And like, sometimes I really be fucking with Greg's head, because like, okay, we talk about music theory, right? So there's... And like, my rebellious ass can find an argument in every fucking thing. And like, when I mean everything, like, I don't mean argument, but like, Greg and I definitely, we definitely, what the hell, why is it doing that? So I think I just shared the wrong song. We definitely have like conversation, like funny conversations, like, that have to do with just random shit. So like, we were talking about music theory one night, and like, me and him were sitting down, and like, he's trying to explain to me this and that and the other, but like, I'm sitting there and I'm just like, yeah, I don't understand why it has to be that way though. And like, isn't music theory based on somebody who's just trying to break down somebody else's art form, right? Because originally music, before there was music theory and all this other shit, somebody sat down and they artistically created music, right? It wasn't done by an algorithm. We created an algorithm to make a scientific version of it. So like, I argue all these points, and y'all all know I'm just full of shit. But at the end of the day, it kind of makes sense that, right? I mean, somebody at one point had this theory. They put some sounds together, some noises, and then over a period of time, we've just scientifically picked it apart to where like, it has to be for this, for that, to this, and like, I still don't understand any of it. And like, I'm offbeat on my music, and I really don't give a fuck, because I have fun doing it. And like, sometimes like, being on beat actually doesn't go with my song, and I know that sounds kind of crazy, but sometimes the lyrics, what I want to say isn't, it's too long, or it's too short, or I want to say this, or I want to say that, and I gotta say what I want to say, how I want to say it, or it's going to be said how you want to say it, or whoever's trying to critique my work, and that's not me saying it. So therefore, my word is no longer my word, and it's my word modified to somebody else's version of what I should be. So so that is why, like, and I dead stop a lot of this shit. A lot of times, like, somebody messaged me a day in Band Lab and was like, so, you know, do you want some feedback? And I was like, well, unless you're going to talk about something other than the fact that I'm off beat and this and that and the other, not really, like, unless you're going to, you know. And honestly, like, I kind of wish that, like, there was a way to turn off, like, the unlike buttons on things, you know what I'm saying? Because I think that it welcomes negativity to people, you know what I'm saying? So like, I really feel like YouTube and stuff like that, either you support it or you move on. So I almost feel like dislike buttons should definitely be like taken off, and like, because that'll just teach people either shut the fuck up, support people, or move on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't have to inject your opinion or whatever, because sometimes people are just living their life how they feel like they want to live it. And they don't want anybody to tell them how to do it, because when they tell them how to do it, then it starts to not become them anymore. And I think a lot of times when it comes to people's art, we get so wrapped up into the critiques of others that we lose sight of why we're doing what we're doing, and then it becomes work, and it doesn't become an artistic measure, it doesn't become a healing measure, it becomes a, let me try to get it right for everybody else, when and it becomes confusing and complicated for me. So I rock and roll my music how I wish to rock and roll it. It's like, sometimes it's purposely on the wrong beat. Sometimes, like, I just don't want it to be on the beat that everybody else thinks it should be on. So, like, it is what it is. And speaking of all that, let's go ahead and play that some shady shit. And then, of course, like I said, we do have other music for you. We are going to go ahead and skip over to this because it looks like it's probably something relatively short. Let's see. This is an Instagram post? No, it's a regular song.
Yeah. Jordan.
I am.
Real, man. Blessed, 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 blessed. Plus you got me nigga blessed, blessed, blessed. Plus you got me nigga blessed, 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 blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. Blessed con le mega buone money, io bravo, ora che mi fanno che mi tanto Bucks Bunny, ماما يسلاح أكا في الساينة عيني في الرباح والقدر قدامي اليوم في البارح أو جيز أو جيز أو جيز يا رودك ساريش بدل كيف أنت بقونه يا زيش بالحفظة ما يعيش بلا مخدم كرونو بطلع المار سايح فصغر برونو يا جانا فاس ما يقوم يقولوا عطبنا في الطهر بس إني فتك